So do you also wish to generate research reports automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to automate research report generation with using AI agent. So as a researcher, my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the research report. And after generating the report, automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically generate research reports using AI agents. This will help you save time, improve accuracy, and deliver high quality insights quickly. Alright, so as you all know that as someone who regularly needs to prepare research reports, whether for clients, internal teams, or academic use, I found that collecting data, analyzing it, and formatting everything into a clean, readable report takes a lot of time. So by automating this process using an AI agent, I can save hours of manual work. The AI gathers information from multiple sources, summarizes key points, and generates a structured report within minutes. This helps me stay consistent, reduce human error, and deliver high quality insights faster, especially useful when I need to create reports frequently or on a short notice. Alright, so here on my screen you can see the Google Sheet that I've already created with the name Research Report. And here you can see the fields that I've taken over here in my Google Sheets. So now here my objective is as soon as I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the proper research report. And after generating the research report, automatically that should be saved in my Google Docs as a new document like this. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and my Google Docs using an automation software. And now firstly in this video, we are going to see the working of this amazing automation by simply adding a new detail over here in my Google Sheet. Alright, so let me add the details. And here you can see I have successfully added the detail over here where I have added the report title, target audience, objective of report, key data sources, and include recommendation. So now after adding the details over here, let's go and check our Google Docs again. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new research report over here in our Google Docs where you can see the entire report generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here on my screen you can see the homepage of Pabbly Connect and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. And now here after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as automate research report generation with using AI agent. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard. And here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger as Google Sheets, as I am adding new details in Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever we're going to add a new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is the sheet that I've already created with the name Research Report, and now I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now here before building the connection, firstly I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets. So let me add the details. Alright, so here you can see I've successfully added the detail over here, and now here after adding the detail, we are going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now here to build this connection, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account first, and for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here under this add-on you need to select get add-ons. And then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then you need to install this particular add-on in your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So moving back, and once you're going to install this particular add-on, then you need to follow exactly these same steps. Alright, so now moving back, and after installing this particular add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so now after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you will be able to see an option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So from here you need to select initial setup. Now here at this initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see in my Google Sheet, my last trigger column is column E. So here I'm going to add my trigger column as column E, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets. Alright, so now after building this connection, I'm going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here. And here you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent this first row data of our Google Sheets to this webhook URL, that means to our Pabbly's workflow. Alright, so now let's go and check it. But here before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to click on Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now from here you need to turn on the send on event, so that automatically whenever you're going to add a new detail in your Google Sheets, then instantly and automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Alright, so now let's go back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the trigger column, target audience, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, report title, objective of report, key data source, and include recommendations. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received all the details from our Google Sheets, then automatically I want to give these details to OpenAI to generate a proper research report for me. So for that I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate a proper research report for me. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me for for the API token. So here, following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. So these are some existing keys over here. So I'm going to create a new secret key, and here I'm going to give the name as research report. And now here, after giving a name, I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here, after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the AI model. So here, by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the existing models over here. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need, and then it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper research report for me. Alright, so here I'm going to add a relevant prompt. And here you can see I have successfully added a relevant prompt over here, where I've added some instructions for the AI and some detail as title, target audience, objective of report, and key data sources if any. So here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new details to our Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the title, I'm going to map the title over here. Here I'm going to map the target audience. Here I'm going to map the objective of the report. Here I'm going to map the key data sources. And lastly, I'm going to map the recommendations. And now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see I've received a successful response where I've received a message content generated. That means the entire research report generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here, after generating the research report, automatically I want to add this report in my Google Docs as a new document. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit, and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a blank document, so that whenever I'm going to receive new research report generated by OpenAI, then automatically firstly it should create a blank document in my Google Docs account. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. And I'm going to select my desired account. And then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the document name. So in this document name, I need to enter the name that I want to give to this document. So I'm going to map the title name over here. So this is the title name, and now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received a blank document over here with the same title. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after creating a blank document, I'm going to add another action step over here. And again, I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. And this time, I'm going to select my action event as append a paragraph to a document. So that after creating a blank document, automatically the research report generated by OpenAI should be added in that document. So for that, I'm going to use this action event. And again, here to build this connection, I'm going to click on this connect, and this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Docs account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so I've selected the existing connection, and then I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the document. So it says choose or map your document from here. So here, instead of selecting the document from this drop down menu, I'm going to map this document ID. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button, and then I'm going to remove this previously existing document ID, and then I'm going to refresh the fields. Now here, after refreshing the fields, I'm going to map the document ID from the response that I received in my previous Google Docs action step. Alright, so I'm going to search for the document ID. So this is the document ID, and now after entering the document ID, it is asking me to enter the inserted text. So in this inserted text field, I need to enter the text that I want to add in this document. So I'm going to map the research report generated by OpenAI. So this is the research report generated, and now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the research report generated by OpenAI in our Google Docs. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added the research report over here. So with this, we have successfully set up this entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and action as OpenAI and Google Docs twice. So that whenever we're going to add a new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the research report. And after generating the report, automatically it is going to create a blank document in a Google Docs account first, and after creating a blank document, automatically the research report generated by OpenAI is going to be added in a Google Doc. Alright, so these were the steps to how to automate research report generation with using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now, if you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.